My Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors. Where we last left off, I just taught you the basics of the menu. Ooh! So now we finally get into the meat and potatoes of the game, the fighting system. And our first battle, I'm using Piccolo as a kid I'm using Gohan as a kid, shut your face hole, against Piccolo. Listen to this rockin' soundtrack, I love it. You can see it, oh, except for when the emulator messes up, I hope you don't hear that on the recording. You can see everyone's position on the screen. We're in the back right now. Let's begin. Hit me with your full power. Whew, I think I still remember how to play. Faster. Okay, I'm so not faster than Piccolo, don't give me that crap. Drew a card. Now to teach you the battle system. Limit is our moves that we set that we can always use when we power up. Joint is the name of our deck. I don't know why they call it that. So we can select our cards here, it gives you a brief description of what they are. You can always hit enter on one of them, you don't know what it is, and it'll tell you what it is. Also, the CC in the bottom right, the right number is how much you have. This stands for card cost, by the way, not Capsule Corporation. And on the left is how much it costs to use. You build up CC naturally every turn, and you also build up extra whenever you do a punch rush move, or as they call it, stage attacks, which are very, very weak attacks meant mostly just for building up CC. For every hit you land with this is a 4-hit one for instance, you'll gain a CC. Basic, which are your basic moves you always have, which are gather power for your limit, and stage 3 attack, which is why I didn't want that card in my deck, because everyone can use it by default. It's a stage 4 attack, by the way, if you power up. And character, so you can check your character's health, your stats, and if you have multiple characters, you can switch out mid-battle. So let's get started. First things first, I want to build up some power. So it's time for a QTE, Quick Time Event. Let's see if I remember how to do this. A, B, okay. The farther back you are from each other, the more time you have to do it. Boom! See, only does a sliver of damage, really. Even in the tutorial fight, but it did give me some CC points. He's probably going to use it on me now, so I'm going to use Foresight. It forces him to fail his punch rush. See, he's going to go for a stage 4 also, and I ruined it. And uppercut. He didn't gain any points. Now it's my turn again. As always, it declares that I'm the fastest. I draw a new card. So I've got an energy bomb, another energy bomb, and a Kant kick. Now we're both in the back row, so we're not going to deal much damage. On my defense turn, though, I can move around the stage. So I think I'm just going to build up more power with a 3-stage attack. You can never have too much power in this game. Use the Chotsu card. Makes my speed stat go down. That will probably mean his speed is going to be higher than mine, and thus he's going to get a double turn. So it's a better idea that I stay back here. Basic when you're on the defensive consists of guard, in which I believe it's just you have a higher chance of dodging, higher chance of blocking, and you take a little bit less damage, or movement, where you can move to any of the spaces on your side of the screen. When you're on the ground, you take less damage from beam. When you're in the air, you take less damage from melee. I keep calling it beam. From energy and from melee. And if you're in the back row, you have higher defense. If you're in the front row, you have higher attack. So obviously if you think they're charging up for like the special beam cannon, you get back row on the ground where you're going to have the best defense. But I'm just going to guard, because he's going to have a double turn, he's probably going to do something sneaky. He's doing a 3-stage attack. I've never actually seen the computer mess up a stage attack without me using a card to do it. So you need to do nothing there. Just wait and get pummeled, I guess. And see, he's the fastest this round, so I'm put on the defensive again. So I'm going to stay back here, I'm going to keep guarding. Another 3-stage attack. Now, I should have actually moved forwards then. I thought he was going to charge up for something. I should have moved forwards, got a quick shot off, then moved back. Because now he's just building up card cost points. He's faster than me, which is never good. but it looks like I drew a new card. Is it an energy wave? Yes, it is. Energy wave, as you can see, the power is 10 on energy bomb, but 15 on energy wave. It's only 2 points more expensive, so it's a better move. Although it's not as strong as my Masenko Ha with a power of 25, just a little bit higher than the Kamehameha. If we look at my character stats, actually, we can see that my speed is at 0, which means he dropped my speed by at least 6 with the Shotsu card. So, I'm gonna gather power. I'm gonna try and force him onto the defensive. He's doing Kai reading, which means his accuracy for his next big move is at full, which means he may be getting ready for a big move. As you can see, I'm now gathering power on the screen. That means I can use my limit moves, I can use 4 stage attacks as my basic attack. Gonna move to front row. And also, my stats are a little bit higher. He's still doing a 3-stage attack. I thought he was gonna power up for sure for the special beam cannon. Or at least a Masenko Ha. Now it looks like we got a stage attack. Is it 4? 3. Useless. Okay, now he's on the ground, so I'm gonna rush in and use up I'm gonna use this Kant Kick, because this one I have unlimited of. Now he's in the back row, it's not the most effective, but I want to get this over with fast. So you come in, he's only guarding. Good. Which means low chance of blocking or dodging. Did a decent chunk of damage there. Now I'm gonna stay in front row and guard. Actually, when you do a big move, they tend to get a large bonus to CC. I should move back. That was a good call. You see, now he's gathering power. That usually means he's gathering up power for a big move. Which means I should stay in the back row. However, if you do move a row forwards while you're in the front row, it forces them into the front row. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Anyways, where was I? Oh yes. Oh yeah, he was gathering up for a big attack. I'm just gonna do a 4-stage attack and hang back row. And throw away this absolutely worthless card. Oh, got it just in time. He thought I was gonna go for a melee attack. Shockwave blocks that. So he just wasted a good defense card and wasted some of his CC in the process. Now he could go for a card right now, but there's nothing I can really do against it other than guard. I don't have any defense cards on me. He's going for a 1st-stage attack. That probably means his next turn he's going to do a powerful beam or melee. Hopefully I'll get a defense card by then. Double axe handle wrestling style there. Still no defense card. Best thing I can do, I might as well just throw off one of these energy bombs. Just to hurt him as much as I can. He's gonna do just about nothing from this position, but at least it's something. Oh, he used avoiding! That's the shockwave move, but for energy attacks. Smart guy, but he did waste some of his CC in the process. Best thing I can do right now, just guard in the back row. Now, of course, he's using special beam cannon. Totally overkill, considering this is what killed Goku and Raditz. Oh, I took a full hit. As you can see, that did quite a bit of damage. This is my attack phase now, and I have a lot of points built. Now I get a defense card. Endurance, I could have used that a turn ago. Time to gather power, I'll throw away an energy bomb. Because my hand is full. Okay, he's doing another accuracy up because the guy's a jerk. I'm just gonna move forwards and get ready to beat the hell out of him. Now, as you'll notice, I'm staying on the ground this entire match. It's because Piccolo's main power move is the special beam cannon. Unless I'm recalling wrong, he doesn't have any really big, powerful melee attack. So it's better to just stay on the ground and stay safe. Is that a punch rush? I don't need that. Gonna go up close, he's on the ground, so I'm gonna go for another Kant Kick. And he went for Shockwave! Crafty bastard. See, the computer's smart. The computer's unrealistically smart. Phew, I don't know if I'm gonna have energy for anything next turn. So I'm just gonna guard. 3-stage attack, of course, he's just building up. I know, these episodes are gonna be long. These battles can take a while, and there are 30 battles in the game, because there are 30 chapters. Actually, I believe 32, because I will be doing the special stages. So this should be a month-long LP, now that I think about it. Okay, let's do another Kant kick. Masenko, that's actually useful. I'll throw away one of the other Kant kicks, I guess there's no point. I have just enough energy to do it, and he's just guarding, good. And he blocked. Half damage. This is ridiculous. I've never had the first fight go this badly. Let's get in the back row, he's probably gonna power up soon. And he's just gonna kick me a bunch. Oh, we got a support card. Kai reading, or key reading rather. Energy waves, the other one an energy bomb? No, Masenko. I can get rid of the energy wave then. I'm gonna try and go for one big move to get him. Full spirit. He's getting ready. He's definitely getting ready for a big move. Which means I have to beat him to it. Don't know if I can, though. If I'm in back row and I use endurance on the right turn, I might be able to survive a big move. Now, how many CC do I get per turn? Is it 3? Yes, it looks like it's 3. I think I had 8 before. So you gain 3 naturally every turn. I'm gonna gain another 3 by doing this. Now avoiding is gonna be useful, because I can almost guarantee he's not going to be doing the, I can almost guarantee he's not going to be doing a melee attack if he's powering up this much. And he's moving forwards too, he's probably getting ready. Throw a few punches at him. Still in front row. But this is my chance. He's probably going to spend this turn to power up. So I'm going to move in forwards and go for a quick kill while he's on the defense. No, he's not even powering up. Going for a stage 3 attack. He's going on the offensive, I'll go on the offensive too. Now actually, you'll notice that some of the punches and kicks we do will knock each other around the stage. Or at least it looks like that. If it's more than a stage 3 attack, it'll actually move them. Now I have Masenko Ha in my deck. We're point blank. We are on the ground, it'd be better if he was in the air, but let's do this. This might finish him. Masenko Ha. Moved back. And direct hit. Killed him. Well, knocked him out. Win! And I believe I get to pick cards now. You get a card if you win a battle. Select one of the 3 cards. Kant Punch. Sounds like Kant Punch. Chotsu, which lowers speed. And KO. KO? Not sure. Lowers the opponent's key. I don't have this card, so I'll take it. That could come in handy. Although I'm not a big fan of support cards like that. The next day, ellipsis, the Saiyans came. What strong key? Ellipsis. I don't know what I'm supposed to read there. What's happening? The entire city is being blown up. It's them. They're heading this way. Ellipsis. Don't be afraid, ellipsis. We're strong now. It's nothing like a year ago. Yes. What? There are others heading here too? More than 2 Saiyans. Then, the one that came up to Gohan was Ellipsis. Hi, it's Krillin! Long time no see, Piccolo and Gohan. You think he'd be more afraid of seeing Piccolo, because kind of Piccolo's being a bad guy this whole time, and it's thanks to Piccolo Krillin died in the last series. Oh, it's you. He. Ellipsis. You must be a friend of my dad. Krillin. Gohan knows Krillin. Yep, I'm Krillin. You've improved. Yeah. Yamcha and Tien will be here soon. They've trained enough to help us. Gohan, you're all grown up now. You look like Goku when he was young. No, he doesn't. Where's your tail? It disappeared all of a sudden. Someone destroyed the moon, Ellipsis. Yeah, that doesn't cause any problems. How many times has the moon been destroyed in this series? Oh no, Ellipsis. Piccolo? That's right. In the light of a full moon, Saiyans are unstoppable. Training under Piccolo must have been very hard. Yes, but Ellipsis. Piccolo is a nice person inside. No time for talk, they're here! Here's Vegeta and introducing Vegeta and Nappa. For those of you who don't know, these guys are basically the ultimate badasses of the beginning of the series, of the entire Saiyan saga. They fake killed Vegeta like, what, at least 5 times in this series. Like, Vegeta is a huge threat. He's far stronger than anyone else at this point in the series. Nappa, they were actually waiting for us, Ellipsis. He's Namekian. There's no surprise they lost to Raditz after all. Namekian? Piccolo, you're an alien too? No wonder, Ellipsis. Ellipsis. I heard something. It seems there's 2 types of Namekian. One has amazing fighting power, the other is more like a magician. I see, Ellipsis. So you created the Dragon Balls. You know about the Dragon Balls? Well, this is a Dragon Ball radar. Raditz didn't tell you that? All we want is the Dragon Ball. Hand it over now. They don't have a radar. They don't have a Dragon Ball radar. They have scouters. They sense power levels. Namekians are like insects to us. I'm sorry, bud, Ellipsis. I didn't create the Dragon Balls. My specialty is fighting. So try and smash me like a bug. A battle against the Saiyans began. During the battle, Goku's pal Yamcha, Chotsu, and Ellipsis Tien came to help, but Ellipsis... What a nightmare, Ellipsis. They're all losing one after the other, Ellipsis. If you're wondering why there was no death pictures for Chotsu, it's actually because Chotsu blew himself up to try and kill Raditz, and it didn't even hurt him. Please help us, Goku! Vegeta told the despairing Gohan. I will wait for Kakarot to appear. Actually, he said I'll wait like an hour. Oh, only 3 hours. Story 2, Fair Saiyan, Gohan's Death Match. 3 hours passed. 3 hours passed with no sign of Goku. A waste of time. That coward didn't show up. My dad isn't a coward. Where is he? Why didn't he come? Can Dragon Balls really resurrect the dead, Krillin? Actually, I was resurrected once. Okay, this will be quick but painful. Too bad Kakarot will miss this, Ellipsis. A battle against Nappa raged again. Regardless of the power difference, Gohan and friends kept getting hurt. What is this key? I feel a strong key approaching. It must be him, Ellipsis. Goku! That's true, Ellipsis. My dad is coming. Hurry! Hurry! Humph, nonsense. I don't know if this is Kakarot, but Ellipsis. Within four short minutes, Ellipsis, someone of 5,000 power will arrive. 5,000? That's crazy! We're in trouble if he helps them. Nappa beat them. Doing so will hurt Kakarot. And yes, 5,000 is incorrect. His actual power level was 9,000. And Vegeta got so angry about that he crushed his scouter and it became a meme on the internet. What? The Dragon Balls? It's okay. I have a plan. And why is Vegeta so scared? Because Vegeta is far over 9,000 power level. If we go to Namek, we can collect Ellipsis, the 7 Namekian Dragon Balls. Now he's not supposed to get this plan yet, because he actually kills Piccolo, or rather Nappa kills Piccolo, and since Piccolo dies, Kami dies, and thus the Earth Dragon Balls disappear, they turn into rocks, and that's why they have to go to Namek. I thought it was only a rumor, but, Ellipsis, if Kakarot has truly returned, maybe it's true. Ellipsis, Kakarot has 5,000? Cannot be. No matter. I was planning to beat them all anyways. If Piccolo loses, the Dragon Ball's creator will too, and the Dragon Balls will turn into rocks. Run, Piccolo! What? I'll handle this. My dad will come. You'll take care of me? Don't be stupid. Ah! Ah! Gohan! And that's when he's supposed to fire the Masenko Ha out of rage. Nappa's fierce energy hits Go. Oh no, this is when he does his mouth beam thing. Gohan was saved. Yes, Piccolo actually jumps in the way of the energy blast. No, Ellipsis. Piccolo, Ellipsis. I was an idiot. I was supposed to be an evil king. But I saved a kid. It's terrible, Ellipsis. You and Goku made me soft, Ellipsis. Piccolo, why did you... Ellipsis. Don't lost. My dad will come soon. Gohan, Ellipsis. You were the only person who was nice to me, Ellipsis. Goku was. I had a good time training with you, Ellipsis. Keep fighting, Ellipsis. Gohan, Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Piccolo, Ellipsis. Whoa! Clearly he's an orc. So, I'm just gonna replace this useless card with the one I just got, which should be here. Sort. Save. And on the next episode, we'll be fighting Nappa. And I know, again, long episode, this game has a lot of reading, I apologize. Until next time, have a good day.